up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Here's Starks. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Complete left side to Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
A give right side. Here's Lloyd. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Setting up the running back screen. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go with Lloyd here. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves a...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. Looks away from one. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bengals and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Prescott now on 3rd down. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Give him 24 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Dak throwing again. This one taken in by Granson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another throw for Prescott. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
I'm bringing tight end in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Bengals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. He'll drop this down, White. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This one's caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The give now to White. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone and defensive.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have taken the lead late. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Steelers, 21.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. The Steelers and Marshawn Lloyd ready to take over once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. To the ground with Lloyd. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's Lloyd. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Troutman with the grab. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Direction doesn't...
sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Gotta wait till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back.
EA Sports in the national.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And some space opens as he's brought down. Following a gain of 6. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A pass, caught by the veteran, that's Brandon Cooks. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. A give left to Lloyd. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Try to run it with Lloyd. And the Steelers are going to be set up first and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
10 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Lloyd is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And you work this forward to the 35. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
Brings up second and 5.
Another run here with Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard as we are ready to get back underway. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Steelers first down.
A play fake, now dart. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Lloyd. And he's in! Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Steelers.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Lloyd. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Steelers.
2 minutes to go here
First down.
till halftime.
First
We'll come
and 10
back
at
to the Steel City
36-yard line.
after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, check that. Here we go.
On the toss, it's Lloyd. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
4 more yards.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60. No.
A give, here comes Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. To Marcus Robinson.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And the Steelers first down.
Inside, there's Lloyd. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll go again with Lloyd.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Go!
He'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdowns. They'll go play action here with Dart. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Dart. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On second down, a run with Lloyd. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Let's go! Ready?
On the play fake, here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
On the give, it's Lloyd. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's second and 1.
3-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! Hop 70, hop 60 even, 60 even! Take go!
On play action, it is Dart. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Ready, ready! Go!
On third down, here's Lloyd. And he will have the Steelers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Cup 19, Cup 19! Ready?
They'll try to run with Lloyd. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Brings up
The
second
task
and
a
goal
bit tougher
at the
as they face
5-yard
second
line.
and goal. They work this out wide for Lloyd. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marshawn Lloyd. the bootleg. Here is Dart. Throw on the run is complete. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.